So I'm gonna go see Mad Max today. Yay! And it's really, really windy. It's really windy. It's got me thinking. I've seen the original Mad Max movies, and they're not the best movies in the world, to be honest. Like, trust me, I like them. They're fun movies. But it's got me thinking, what's your guilty pleasure? You know, what's the things that you just love because you love them and you don't care what other people think? So let's have a little talk about that kind of stuff while I get on the motorway on a really windy day. So I think it would be fair if I told you some of my guilty pleasures. You know, I want you to comment below and let me know the sort of things that are guilty pleasures for you. But for me, one of the biggest ones lately has been WWE, you know, the professional wrestling stuff. For me, that has been right on top of the list at the moment. I know it probably seems stupid, and I know all those arguments for it saying it's not real, it's all fixed, it's all set up. I know that, but I still enjoy it. But also, I used to play rugby whenever I was at school, and because of injury I had to stop. But one thing I do really appreciate in WWE is the actual physical contact of it. The actual contact side really intrigues me, and you know, they're not always pulling punches. Well, they are, but some of the time they land, and some of the time they're gonna hurt. So that's one thing that I just love it. It's just what it is. It's not my fault I like it, I just do. Another one, which is it's a movie that it's a horrible movie. It's like one of the worst ones I've ever seen. But it's just it's got to the point where I watch it now, not because I want to watch a good movie, it's because I want to have a laugh at it. And that's the Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin. That's such a bad movie. Like, oh my, it's so bad. And if you haven't seen it before, please watch it. It's funny because of how bad it is. Oh, it's absolutely hilarious. Arnold Schwarzenegger's in it. He plays Mr. Freeze, and it's just funny, so it is. One other thing, there's a series of movies called Underworld. They're all it's a vampire type movie, and I think they're making their fifth or sixth one now. Now, they're really not good movies. Like, they're really not. But I will continue to watch them because of Kate Beckinsale, because she is stunning. Like, oh my, wow, she is pretty, wow, like, wow, like, really, wow. So basically, they can make 40 of them and I'll still go and watch them all, even though they're bad movies, simply because she is that gorgeous. Well, at least I think she is. But anyway, on that creepier note, what is your guilty pleasure? I want to know. I want to know what love is. Well, not quite like, but I want to know what your guilty pleasures are. I want to know what y'all enjoy. On you go, buddy. Have fun. I want to know the deep, dark secrets of your inner soul. But not just as creepy. Hello, boys. Oh, that reminds me. There's a BM there. BMW S1000 singular went past. I was up at the Honda dealership here in Belfast, and because I went in to look at the CRF 250M, you know, their supermoto. I went in to have a look at one of them because I'm sort of half considering getting one as a second bike, you know, for winter and all that jazz. Well, they didn't have one. They had the CRF 250L, which is their straight up enduro bike. The one that you can see the crumble ride at the moment. Well, I started looking about. I was looking at the wee MSX 125, that's a fun looking wee bike. But whenever I went to leave, there was a dude sitting having a smoke with his red BMW S1000 S1000 single R. See, words and things aren't working today. And he was sitting there having a smoke. Turned out he was from Belgium and had rode his BMW S1000 all the way from Belgium for the Northwest, which is actually its last race today, I think. But that's pretty class, like. He said it was brilliant. He said it was super comfy. He didn't have any problems with it, so yeah. And the thing is, that bike, well, both the single R and the double R, the S1000s, I've never been a fan of them until recently. I always thought that it looked stupid and all, but now it's got to the point where I kind of want one. Like, I kind of really want one. Oh, but sure, I'll see y'all next time, peoples.